more money, you can never get back lost time. Yet many people still don't use their time wisely. They often waste it by talking excessively without accomplishing anything. This is one of the biggest time-wasting habits in the world when people want to waste your time. They might spend hours chatting about unimportant things, or they might waste time on their computers or phones, watching movies at home, shopping unnecessarily, lingering over coffee breaks, arriving late, leaving early, or taking extra long lunch breaks. How are you feeling about this? Does it make you uncomfortable? It's normal to feel that way because over time that feeling can become a habit. You see, as humans, we naturally prefer doing things that make us feel good or comfortable. So when we keep choosing activities like hanging out with friends, enjoying a cup of coffee, or eating out, things that give us pleasure, we might gradually spend less time working. Eventually, the typical person might not work much at all. That's because we tend to lean towards what feels good rather than what requires effort. That's the power of influence. If you want to earn more money, you need to create more value or do more work. In the world of work, two things are incredibly valuable: time and knowledge. Time represents the duration spent on tasks, while knowledge encompasses what one understands about various subjects. Nowadays, time is like the currency of modern businesses, serving as a measure of work significance. It's essential and typically measured by duration and speed. However, beyond merely understanding time, feeling a sense of urgency is crucial. Urgency involves responding swiftly to significant opportunities, like seizing the moment. Successful individuals embody this trait, working diligently and swiftly to avoid wasting time. It's essential for everyone to prioritize speeding up tasks. Customers are willing to pay more for quick service. Think about eagerly waiting for something important. Wouldn't you pay extra for fast delivery? This demand highlights the importance of speed in meeting needs. However, here's a secret to effective time management. You gain more control over your life when you start saying no to things. That means stopping some activities altogether. It might sound counterintuitive, but by cutting out less important minor tasks, you free up time and energy to focus on what truly matters. Successful people know what's really important and what's not. When you're deciding which tasks to stop doing, a good trick is to use something called the 80-20 rule. It's easy. If you list 10 things you need to do, probably only 2 of them are super important. That's like saying 20% of what you do gets you 80% of your results. So ask yourself, what are those 1 or 2 things on my list that are really, really important? If I had to pick just one thing to do before going away for a month, what would it be? That's your top priority for the day. Concentrate on those significant tasks and you'll maximize your time. I've learned to prioritize over the years, and it all boils down to one thing: identifying the most important task right now and diving into it immediately. Once you've started, keep going until it's done. It requires discipline and focus, but it's the best way to make progress on what truly matters. If you find yourself tackling minor tasks before the major ones, you'll notice those minor tasks piling up. Your entire day can slip away dealing with small things, leaving you feeling like you haven't accomplished much. So prioritize the big stuff first. Begin with the task that's the most significant, even if it's not the most enjoyable, and stick with it until it's completed. If you can develop the habit of organizing your tasks by priority, starting with the most important one at the top of your list and working your way down, you'll instantly double your productivity for that day by completing the most critical task first. And if you maintain this habit, you'll keep doubling your productivity throughout your entire career. It's all about channeling your energy into what matters most and steadily progressing towards your goals. Mr. Schwaf always advised me, "Jim, don't trust your memory. Instead, write things down." When I started observing successful people in my early days, a recurring theme in discussions about them was their exceptional organizational skills. People would often remark, "Oh, they're super organized. They get so much done. They're really efficient." And you know what? They always seem to have a list they're working from. This got me thinking, why is time management such a big deal for successful people? Then it clicked. If you can't handle your time well, it's tough to achieve success because if time slips away from you, so does control over your life. And without control over your life, it's hard to manage anything else effectively. Time management isn't just about getting stuff done. It's about taking charge of your life and making things happen. Ever since I met Mr. Schwab, I've immersed myself in exploring the realm of time management. Over that time, I've invested loads of money, countless hours, and shelves full of books into learning about it. Through all of this, I've discovered that at the heart of time management lies something crucial: priorities. I believe that being able to concentrate and focus are the real secrets to succeeding in life. It's all about having a clear vision of what you want to achieve and being able to concentrate fully on that goal without getting sidetracked.